Hey, Gino from Marion Computer here, and this gem is called Add Remove Programs. So now, why do we need to be concerned with the Add Remove Programs portion of Windows? Well, I'll tell you. Sometimes, well, actually, bottom line, there's more bad software out there than there is good software. And time to time, when we're installing software, we might run across a piece of software that looks really good, from the surface. We judged the book by its cover, and it not only installed itself, we asked it to install itself, but it also installed a whole bunch of other things with it. We're getting pop-ups and all kinds of annoyances, and we just want to get rid of this product. Or maybe we installed somebody's software thinking that it would be good, and then it caused our computer to freeze up, and it's just an annoyance. And what we're gonna want to, do at that point is we're gonna want to go ahead and just uninstall it, get rid of it. We want it gone. So how do we get to add remove programs? Well, in the lower left-hand corner at the Start menu, we're gonna click Start, and then we're gonna go to the Control Panel. Now, once we get there, oh my goodness, there's so many options in here. What are we gonna do, right? But what we're looking for is programs, and everything's in alphabetical order. So we're gonna click on Programs and Features. Okay. So what do we get? We get a big list of programs. All the programs that are installed in the computer here. So what do we get rid of? So many choices. Well, this will tell us when the items were installed. So we can sort it by the day, the date that it was installed, and we can go back and say, hey, you know what? Let me see. Maybe there's some old stuff here that I don't need anymore, that I'm not using. So we can just go ahead and we can choose, like, what is this quick launch thing? I don't know what this is. Why do I want this? Well, you click on the stuff that you don't want, and then you just come over here and you click uninstall. And then say this Norton Online Backup, I don't see myself using that, so I'm just going to click uninstall, and then I'm going to click yes, because I don't want you here anymore. And what it's going to do is it's going to reach into the core, and it's going to say, okay, well, we have this file called the MSI file, which will allow it to know how to backtrack and pull out every file that came in with that that particular program. So we're just gonna have to, I guess we're gonna have to wait for that to ask us if we want to remove it, and I think so, because when we asked for it to remove it. But anyways, there it goes, and it's gone, and we don't have it anymore. So how do you know what programs to leave in there, what programs you don't want? Well, the thing is, I guess you have to, this is where the art comes in, because the science is that you can remove anything. You can remove anything and everything from this entire list, and the computer will still run. But do you lose functionality? Yes, you lose the functionality that program gave you. So if you realize, hey, what's this, Log Me in Hamachi? I don't need the functionality of Log Me in Hamachi, which is a free VPN program, actually. I actually have a real VPN, so I don't need the free version. So I could just go ahead and get rid of that. And you just keep going down the list. But sometimes you might see coupon printer or something, like, who wants the coupon printer? Well, if you print coupons, maybe. Or maybe some games that are in there that you might want to get rid of, that you don't want anymore, say a free game that you got from somebody. But another thing too is you got to remember that these programs, some of them do have access to the internet, and if they are known as spyware or malware, then they're definitely going to be sending some of your personal information from your computer to a computer somewhere in the world. So we're going to want to make sure that as we go through the list here, and what we see here is hopefully companies that we're familiar with, if we're familiar with enough companies, but definitely don't want to see anybody that's not reputable in this list. So that's a good, nice overview of add remove programs. So go ahead and get busy and take care of, taking care of some of those programs that you don't want in there. Then again, my name's Gino from Marion Computer, and this this gem has been called add remove programs.